Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon. Getting a little light on cash, I'm just realizing we should really think about getting some more in the future. Oh, you know what? They're only level 3. I really wish that this Houndmaster was of a higher level, because we do want to go out and fight the Formless flesh. Here. This quest is beyond my experience. It's really not. The Blight is very good. Sorry, the Bleed is very good. But, yeah, you're only level 3. Let's stick with our existing party that we had composited previously. We've got a Jester, a Plague Doctor, an Abomination, a Flagellant, and we're going down into the Warrens. We do have increased Blight skill chance trinkets. The Plague Doctor has 2 of them, so their Blight skill chance is plus 45%. But we need the DOTs to handle this boss that we're about to fight. I was thinking Shield Breaker, or with Impale, but I think I'm just gonna keep with the full DOT party. And yeah, let's do it. Should not be that bad of a fight, I don't think. I don't know how annoying it's gonna be with the other fights, but this should hopefully be okay. We're gonna take a lot of anti-venom bandages and holy water. We're gonna take some medicinal herbs, probably don't need that many. A couple stacks of torches, some blood, and I think this is okay. We need the anti-venom bandages and holy water because this boss does do a lot of nasty damage over time effects. Take a couple of keys. Take 3 keys. Embark. So we have the Flagellant being the frontline healer. DOT with Reign of Sorrows against the boss. Punish is just good for everything else. The Abomination has DOT against the boss Beast's Bile. Can use manacles to stun enemies and do some damage. The Jester has Harvest for DOT, and also Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune. And the Plague Doctor, of course, has Plague Grenade, which is very likely to land. Stuns, even more stuns, and Battlefield Medicine in case we actually do need to remove some bleed or blight. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The Warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Excuse me, he didn't say flesh, he said carcasses.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew,
that's a trap.
Bone.
More terrible than I can describe. By the way, I just described a whole bunch of it. Oh, thanks. See, he can describe it. He just has to try. All right, there's our scouting. Do we really want to do a whole bunch of room battles? I think we can get a couple of room battles in. This should reduce stress, right? Balanced? Where next? Balanced, plus 15% move resist. Okay, well, that's good. No, it doesn't reduce stress. Ah, thank you for dodging the trap. It didn't reduce stress because I never built that building for the occultists. I thought about building it, but then never ended up actually doing it. Okay, blight resist is very high. This does have a 160 base, so about a 70% chance of actually applying the blight. The stun isn't gonna land, but we could stun the mosquito, which we're gonna go for. Plague Doctor is gonna stun the Cavalier. Might as well just do that. And everyone else is just gonna bleed the heck out of these guys. Well, I think we can afford 1 Battle Ballad. I can't believe that we moved before they did, honestly. Like, even the mosquito moved last. Its speed is 12. We're very fast. This is a very fast party. I hate when he gets blighted, even though he has the garlic bread trinket. Okay. Blight is pretty much not gonna land. That'll kill him though, so let's make sure that he dies. Then So once it's a 50-50 stun, but I think we're probably better off getting some damage out there. The Blight has a very high chance of landing.
A death by inches.
Dun 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 dun. I wonder if there's a mod to fix the subtitles. They're only off by like 1 or 2.
Well struck.
It's just funny, you know. I like pointing that stuff out, even though the subtitles are for the most part all set and all correct. I'm gonna hit you. I'm not gonna remove your plague. I kind of wish I did remove your blight now, though, because yeah, now I'm like, oh crap. If he gets like stunned and he's on low health, he's gonna be stunned forever, and he's gonna die. But no, he just got hit once. Could you stop hitting the flagellant, who I should have gotten rid of his blight a long time ago, please? Zhang. You know what? You're gonna heal on your turn. I still would like to cure your blight, though. I guess maybe you can't heal now. Yeah, you can't heal now. You're out of range. I still think it was worth doing, though. So you're dead. Start killing you. 15 damage around. You are dead.
The slow death.
I guess I didn't heal with you on your turn. Oh, right, because you're out of range. Duh. If only we didn't get that crit, we would have been okay. Go ahead and just do a little bit of stress. Stress healing. Unfortunately... Alright, well that's okay. Unfortunately, I can't stun the front line. The Jester also can't hit the front line unless he uses a Dirk Stab, but I'm okay to just put out a little bit of a buff. We're gonna have a fight here pretty soon anyways.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. That's just for damage. We're gonna kill him on this turn. Speed of 3, speed of 13. Give me a Battle Ballad. Keeps the buff rolling into the next combat. You get the kill.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. And the boss fight should be in the top right corner too. No horrible spear throwing pigman. We'll focus on the back line first, even though it is scary to leave these DOT guys alive. I keep leaving them alive and they keep killing my units, but I still think it's right to go for the back line first. Could stun them, but we'll move before they do. I'm gonna let them have an attack, then I'll stun them. That way we get the damage out.
Impressive.
Actually, I think I could have killed them had I tossed out the stun, because they would have blighted for like an extra 15. So maybe I handled that slightly incorrectly. All right, he is bleeding. We can remove the bleed though, if we want to move with our Plague Doctor to do that. They could just do a personal heal, I guess. That's actually a perfect position for them all to be in. I think I will stun them, because then they'll both die. So yeah, that's actually a very good move. Now that I think about it for more than one moment, I think killing them is a very good move. Really? I can't believe you missed that. The Battle Ballad will last for one more turn. Give me a stress heal. You know what? We probably shouldn't have even done that, because he can heal himself and stress heal himself.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
So far, though, the party is working pretty well. We're able to kill these units relatively quickly. And having that Jester Battle Ballad is certainly helping too, because it allows us to make sure that we move before the enemies do and get our damage out there, get our DOTs, get our stuns. I can't believe you resisted that twice in a row, you jerk of a swine slayer.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Go ahead. Give me the butcher cut. Crit my Jester to death before he even has a chance to act. He's okay. Don't worry about it. Didn't expect you to move twice in one moment, but that's fine. Okay, heal him. Stun him, maybe? Question mark? There we go. Took freaking forever. Oh my god. I still don't understand why he bleeds himself so much. His bleed resist is 178%. This is why we got the Plague Doctor helping you out, though. All right, you're dead. Toss out another battle blooded. We could camp.
Press this advantage.
Yeah, we could camp. I think we might want to camp after the boss. What would we do? Remove a disease, you have no diseases. We would buff crit and accuracy. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay, I feel like we should probably just fight the boss first. Eldritch Blood is like the only thing that would really help us for that sweet resistances that it gives us. I will use medicinal herbs so that we can get some food. Thank you. And then, this is holy water, right? We'll explore some curios and whatnot when we actually head on back. Ah, there's the swine skeever. So we did not stun them, or surprise them rather, but we still have a couple of turns of battle ballads on everyone except the jester. We gotta hit this guy first. We gotta hit him. Hitting the raving madman is also just the benefit. What do? Honestly, you go for the stun. It didn't land. Honestly, you go for the battle ballad. We need to let that Plague Doctor do the stuns then. I was kind of hoping that we could, I think we gotta blast him too. I was kind of hoping that we could toss out something else, but we gotta get him up. I think he goring flights from the second position, so this is perfectly fine. Although, you know what, now that I think about it, we should have stunned him with the blinding gas, because this guy, the swine skeever, sorry, no, the swine meat hooker, he would move back anyways. He always moves back on his turn. That's a stun. So yeah, we should have just done the double stun, because it would have stunned the madman too, and then we would have gotten him in this position anyways. So that was a slight mistake. Resisted. Fair enough. So now we'll definitely toss out a stun. And if the flagellant moves before he does, we'll toss out a single target punish if we can. High damage, good crit, did bleed him. We gotta hit him one more time and then he's dead. And he is goring flighting, which is exactly what we were hoping for. So anyone can kill him on their turn, except for the Jester and the Abomination, so I guess not everyone. Not everyone, in fact, far from everyone. Stun resist. God, you're so dodgy. Okay, he's dead, beautiful. Stun resist 100%, so you know what? Well, squeak. No one needs healing. I think we'd rather just get some DOT on him. That's the most likely thing that's gonna land. He has 1 HP. If he's got 1 HP, go for the kill.
Executed.
We gotta heal the Jester. I used the flagellant to kill on that turn. We should have probably healed the Jester though. Jester is in a bad spot. Thankfully he's not getting attacked. Please no? Well, at least we know who's getting healed now. Oh my god. The Abomination can't hit him for the life of him. Okay, not a big heal, because we got hit by the swine guy. You're pretty much gonna live for another round. Keep the speed buffs going. That should stun him. Buys us a turn. Didn't really get to accomplish that much, because this guy is still butchering us. So stun him now. Hey, you landed a shot! Fantastic. I guess we'll stall on the heal. We should really just toss out Reclaims if we're gonna do that though, but I wanted to make sure he died.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Keep your stress down. Horror is still coming in for one more turn. And now we will, I guess, do nothing with the Plague Doctor, because I did not build them for killing the frontline enemy. We'll have the Jester attack next turn. I really don't want... for one at least. I really don't want to use the Reclaim on the Flagellant, because if he bleeds himself and gets hit, he'll die. So I'd rather just keep him where he is, I think. You bled. That, you know what? That's something that we can do. That's something that we can handle. I fear no demon, for the greatest monster lies inside. I know I said I would also attack with you last turn, but whatever. Battle Ballad. Okay, cures. Bleeding for 6 damage. We'll probably, well, I was gonna say we'll probably camp. It'd probably be a good idea so that we could actually get some health back before we go fight that boss. That's unfortunate. At least he is dead. Yeah, I think we should camp. We need the health.
This expedition at least
Did not get
promises
scouting
success.
either. It's a boss fight, so I don't mind if we have to retreat after. I don't know, let's maybe walk around. If we can get into one easy combat, or get some starvation prompts, maybe we can like get into room combat here. We could just fight this battle immediately. I mean, it's just right there. Oh God, I regret everything. Okay. Please Battle Ballad buff.
Devastating blow.
Also, please, Plague Doctor, move before the Swine Skeever. This is a horrible fight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So do we want the double stun? No, because you're already stunned. Disorienting Blast is good enough. He's not pulled up far enough though, so that's highly unfortunate. I think the Swine is gonna get an attack. I could try to stun him or move him again with the Plague Doctor. There's the mark. That's scary. Well, I'm pretty much scared S-less. Please come to the front. He came to the front and got stunned. You suck, buddy. Well, let's start icing him like immediately. You'll try to stun him. Oh my God. This is the fight that we needed. Cat Samurai says, I killed the Swine King yesterday. Everyone died except my Flagellant. I kept on getting stunned. I couldn't shoot Wilbur. You couldn't shoot him because he was in the front? Yeah, that's a very annoying situation when it happens. I think maybe my first time I had something similar happen where I just couldn't hit Wilbur. Wilbur.
The ground quakes.
Blighted and applied the debuff so that the Plague Doctor has an easier chance in the future. Ooh, you know what? Honestly, if he Goring flights, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. See you later. Chump.
Unnerved.
Crit sucks, but now he can toss out a heal. All we gotta do though is hit the Swine Skeever for anything next turn, and we still have the Battle Ballad buffs, so we should be able to do something. That's unfortunate, but at least we're faster than them, and we should be able to get a heal out. 6 damage for 1 turn, so we gotta do the Blight with the Plague Doctor. %. It's actually not a guaranteed chance of landing, but the stun doesn't do it either. I think we'll still go for it. I think it's gonna land. Yeah, it's super high chance. Double crit heal from the Flagellant keeps us in this. Swine Slayer should be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, so now we only have the large Flesh Eater to deal with. No one's marked. Thank God for that. And honestly, I think we'll just keep trying to Blight him. It's probably the best damage output considering we also apply the debuff. You could move back and do stress relief. I think I'd rather just move you back so you can Battle Ballad though. We'll try to keep everyone at tip-top health because this is a definite awkward combat, I think. Please get stunned? Wow, okay. Fair enough, dog, fair enough.
A decisive pummeling.
Blight damage still stacking, Blight resist debuff still stacking. Keep the Battle Ballad going. We can pray. And you know what? Bleed resist 100%. Honestly, I think the Abomination is gonna be the thing that kills this guy, so everyone else can kind of just chill out. I guess I should have attacked with the Abomination. I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess I was thinking, you know what I want to do? I'd really like to just get all of my health back. I guess it's a fair plan. Alright, everyone's healed up. You are... you're gonna die to anything else, so I'm just gonna do a... Digga-doo-ga-doo-ga-digga-doo. Okay, now you're dead. Ultimately, I think this was an okay fight. It didn't go that badly.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Get rid of the jade. Take the gold. Kind of need a little bit more money. Tree Branch Smackdown gives you Splinter with 1 damage, bleed DOT. Calm down there, Satan. Yeah, that would be absolutely awful.
Mechanical hazards.
Please no.
Possessed by evil intent.
No DOT on Tree Branch Smackdown. I hate splinters. Whatever, you're not that bad. Do you Boar Rush from the second? I think you do. Makes you annoying. Get the Battle Ballad going. I'm not gonna be able to stun you in all likelihood. I'd rather just get the all but guaranteed Blight. You should stun him. Buys us a turn. I think we'll probably get a Boar Rush. No disease, good. Or is it Pig Spear? It's one of the two. He decided to retreat, but I think he could have done his rush on that turn. He just decided not to. You're almost dead. Now you're dead. So you're not gonna leave a corpse. Now we'll start working on the Swine Slayer. Oh, I was really hoping. Battle Ballad or attack? Better crits is nice, but Let's see if we can get some bleed out there. Fallen Jade. If you're gonna stun someone, I don't care that you stun the Jester. Try retreat! Wait a minute, I didn't move anywhere. How come it looks like he's bleeding himself when he does that move? It's a weird... What a weird dude. What a weird guy. So strange. I do love the high damage crits from the Flagellant. So this guy is now dead. Oh, missed the stun again. It's not a horribly unlikely stun. We're just getting a little unlucky with those from the Plague Doctor. Base chance of 160 means that that's like a 45% stun. Okay, you're dead. You're still trot retreating. I guess this is like the perfect position for the Swine Tar. Position 2, they'll just constantly be trying to move backwards over and over again. Might as well go for it. I mean, I guess I could blight him, but I would just love to get the stun to land at one point. All right, crunching backhand time. Nice. Bleed for 16. Now I can't blight him, but hey, we actually did land the stun. So he's pretty much dead. You might as well de-stressify, get everyone ready for the boss, because that should be next. 16 damage, you're dead. Get you up to full health.
Sedated.
Smack the crap out of you. Probably shouldn't have even attacked, because a crit would have killed him before we could heal.
Their cursed champion falls.
Dum 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 dum. You have found emeralds and rubies. I would like emeralds and rubies, please. We have one more combat and then the boss. I don't think we need these torches. I honestly don't think we need the food. I'm gonna take the emerald in case we can stack it. If we do backtrack, then there are opportunities to use holy water for loot. Oh, more of these guys. At least they're stunned this time. The blight's not likely to land. I actually think that maybe here we're gonna open up with a double stun from the Plague Doctor. See if we can't get some DOT kills as we go. I mean, we did get one kill, so it was not a bad turn, I think. Would have loved the bleed to hit the other mosquito, but that's okay. Good dodge. You do have 45 dodge. I did give you the camouflage cloak, so I do hope that that works out well for you, sir. I've clawed back my freedom from worse than you. Really? Like, this is a horrible, like, mosquito insect bug of doom? You've seen worse? All right. Well, that was a good move. Unfortunately, the Plague Doctor is yet again in a position where they can't do anything. But, hey, have a heal.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey. Bleed. You're not gonna bleed him. He bleeds himself. You don't bleed him. You can't bleed him. No? Honestly. He literally has nothing else better to do. Okay, so you're dead, unless you thirst. At least we didn't get the Crimson Curse. You're actually still dead, which is funny. Okay, and then we'll go fight the boss, because the boss is coming up next. Not exactly looking forward to it, because Oh, good stun. Because this guy can, like, completely destroy us and annihilate us. Especially if he gets the pig heads that all crit and all bleed. It's absurd. But maybe we can walk into some battle ballads, and I don't know how that's going to help us, but maybe it'll make the fight last one turn less. I don't know. It's pretty hard fight. We'll make it work. Okay, eat the food, walk away.
Victory, but a
Leave the
victory
bag. We'll
nonetheless.
walk backwards. Okay. So, I think we might as well use the holy waters. If we use them now or use them later, does it really matter? Maybe in principle it matters if we use them later, because then we're more likely to die just before we kill the boss, but I don't know. I think I'm still okay doing it like this. Really, honestly, should have gone for the battle ballad. A little bit of a my bad. Just keep them blighted, keep them bled. Good stuff. All right, they are screwed. As long as we don't die. Undulating invasion. That's probably a blight. Wow, it's also like high damage. That's a stun. That's the unit with the lowest stun resists, so I'm glad that it missed. That's a bleed, so probably not gonna land. That's another bleed. Oh my god, he's on death's door.
Now the true test.
Good lord!
Hold fast.
He has speed 15, so he's probably gonna move first, but oh my god. Don't do it. Thank god. Oh my god, you have to be healed.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
His speed is 4. You healed. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Please? Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah. Heal him. Okay, he's back up to full health. These things do so much freaking damage. We gotta toss out a battle ballad, I think, though. Now, I could go for the stun on this turn. I actually think I will. Just helps us to take some damage off the table. Toss out a battle ballad. If we go first, maybe we can toss out some heals or something. The stun sucks, but no one's horribly wounded on this turn. That's not that bad. You know what? Maybe we should have tried to stun the formless flesh at the front. Should have thought about that. Like, we don't have to rely on our DOTs all the time. We can do other moves. We're stacking up the DOTs severely, though. I mean, that guy's blighting for 27 a turn. He just took 40. I didn't know the stuns lasted through the transforms. There's annoying fights where enemies heal when they transform, but I've never known them to lose their status effects when they transform. Oh, thank you. You're the only one we gotta worry about, and you're in the front. Okay. Who needs holy water? The units at the back need the holy water. I think we're gonna kill him because I don't think he can out-heal the blight that we've got on him. You need holy water. It's also insanely good damage. Wish I could stun you in the front, but I can't really. Have you both moved? I don't think they've moved. So I kind of want to just toss out more blight. No, I'm not going to be able to kill him on this turn. It'll have to be next turn. We also got to see what this formless flesh does. You know what? Should have used the holy water on you. You're not going to kill me, though. 22, 8. You know what? Use it and then toss out a heal. Because I think we got him. I think we got him on this turn. We're faster than they are. We're still tossing out these DOTs. I mean, if you move, you're dead. You're almost there. I think we got him. I think we got him. Keep some heals coming. That'll kill him. Oh, they didn't actually bleed. 27-8. Your speed is 7, your speed is 3, your speed is 10. So you're gonna move first. Oh, man. The butt's gonna move, then the head's gonna move. I'd rather the butt not get in and attack, so I am actually gonna toss out a stun. He's dead. He is dead. I think the head's gonna move first, though. Yeah, so we just gotta live through this.
Its destruction is a small.
Now we are bleeding, and we have a little bit of a low health, but we could probably still explore a little bit. We'll probably camp, though.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven
Yeah, I think
into
we'll
the
camp
mud.
and use a bandage, and then we'll keep exploring. So don't quest complete. Camp. Heal up.
A moment of respite.
Stress is fine. Health is good.
Horrors.
Plus accuracy. You do not need accuracy. One companion, heal 50%, plus healing received for 4 battles. Honestly, that seems dope to put on you. You should buff the accuracy and crit of the flagellant. You should buff your heals. Oh, we have no protection from nighttime ambush, do we? Honestly, that's fine. If we get ambushed, we get ambushed, but hopefully we don't. One companion, less stress, less stress, less stress. All we got is less stress. It's unfortunate. We did not get ambushed, so let's keep exploring a little bit.
Star is born.
No, ignore that. All right, we don't really have a surplus of food, but we should hopefully be able to get food from curios. And we can also survive 1 starvation as is, so I'm not that worried right now about food. If we have to leave, we gotta go, but hopefully we don't have to go. Okay, so this is holy water. I guess I did use a lot of holy water during the fight. Fair enough. I would rather use the holy water than get some random gems. We knew what we were getting ourselves into. Well, we've seen this fight before and it worked out very well last time. Now you're gonna get disease though, right when I've camped and now can no longer remove disease, so that'll be perfect. Surplus of food at least, won't say no to bacon. You should, if you camp in the room with the big bosses and you have medicinal herbs, you should get more food. I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense to me anyways. Toss out a stun. If it gets them both, that'll be nice, but a stun on the swine heaver in the back should hopefully mean that he dies next turn. Or before he can act, really. Even if he moves up to the front, that's just perfect position for the double attacks from these guys. I do hate that you did move to the back, because that means Pig Spear Boar Rush. Unless we can kill this guy fast enough. Oh, we did. He's dead. He's not going to leave a corpse. Beautiful. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Unfortunately, you don't really have too much you can do, but you might as well try to blight him now. As opposed to stunning him with, again, 45% chance. That is, for the most part, unneeded. I love your broken AI in position 2. You just don't know what to do you? You're just clueless. Literally clueless. You have no idea what's going on in your life. You know? Dun 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 dun. So good. The blight damage, the unit is so good, the Plague Doctor. They're just like the best unit at everything that they do. Good stuns, good accuracy, good landing shots. What can they not do? Tell me, what can they not do? The answer is nothing. They can't do nothing. They can't not do nothing. Oh my god, he landed the stun. You're gonna live. I'll have the, yeah, I'll have the Jester kill you. You're taking 23 damage a turn. You are screwed, Mr. Pig. I got plenty of herbs. Can I take some food? Put it in a little doggy bag to go. 23 damage. I have to do 10. That's so unlikely to land. You might as well go for the higher damage. And if it bleeds, you're dead. And it's a guaranteed bleed.
The bigger the beast.
I recall Abe saying when the Plague Doctor couldn't do nothing. That's a lie. I don't know what you're talking about.
If only treasure could.
All right, let's take a look.
Glad
I took the emeralds and rubies. They're starting to stack. Okay, what do we got? We have a lot of bandages and anti-venom, which we probably don't need. Rather keep the... I think I'm gonna keep them both, actually. No, we should probably dump the shovels. We've already done the mission, and we can always backtrack if we ever want to get around obstacles. Dump the shovels, take the deeds. If there's an obstacle, we'll go around it. But actually decided that I really want... Ah, yes. Actually decided that I really wanted the anti-venoms, just in case we run across a swine skeever who does manage to get a shot off. I don't want him to blight everyone to death. Really, no scouting, huh? All right.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I just spent it. It was a torch. I don't understand how I can wait to spend a torch, but, you know, go ahead. You try to find some logic for it. I'll wait. I'd rather not take on a whole bunch of stress. Oh, you idiot. That ended up being a very good move. But we still have to hit you in order to kill you. So we only killed one unit. We didn't get the double bleed I wanted from the Jester, but that's okay. If he gets stunned, he deserves it. What did I say? What did I say? What can you do? You can only disorienting blast, so don't stun him. You might as well let the Plague Doctor do the stun here. Well, they're not doing that move again. You're still alive too, huh? You're all still... Oh, it's just a freaking pile of bones! I can't do anything with a pile of bones. Well, might as well. You're already on death's door, or you were already on death's door, but...
Grievous injury.
Grievous injury. The way he says grievous. Grievous injury. Really doesn't like that injury. That grievous injury, excuse me. Okay, you're stunned, which means that you are in fact dead. You are now dead. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know how long the bleed is gonna last. Okay, it will last long enough to kill you. So we're gonna be leaving the mission with pretty much zero stress on everyone, which is fantastic. Oh, we actually don't have a turn to battle ballad. I was kind of hoping we would. We have enough loot and money and our backpacks to be happy. Should have. I keep forgetting to
Success so clearly
lower the light before I interact with curios. But let's get out of here.
Trick of the light.
Or to finish like combats too. 15 grand plus 12 grand, that at least pays for any negative quirks we end up picking up here. We have a level 6 abomination, Nocturnal, Ashen, that's annoying, Zoophili, and Torn Rotator. They're actually all bad. This is the rare situation when we're going to spend all of our money removing negative quirks.
Caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Oh my god. Bring madness into the sanitarium, bring madness, bring madness, bring madness, bring madness, bring... Everyone has a Crimson Curse who went into that sanitarium. Look, we're gonna deal with it though. We can do the courtyard whenever the heck we want. We have one invitation. Could even probably do it right now. This also tempts me. It's a long, medium-length mission. We have people who do need to be leveled up. Let's check out the stagecoach real quick to see if there's anyone who we want to bring out. We already have a shield breaker. A level 0 jester is not ideal, but you never know. I don't know, you might as well bring in someone who can do some healing.
Fight the abyss.
So in theory, we could do it. I fear this task is beyond me. I fear this task is beyond me. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but we have 2 units going out into this mission who do have stress relieving skills. You have a very good stun ability. No, not me. This quest is beyond my They really don't want to go out on this mission. But in theory, maybe we could do a veteran level mission to level people up. You know, we do have access to the Ancestor's Portrait. Getting them leveled up a little bit more might make them, you know, feasible to go out on a champion level mission at some point in the future. Yeah, I did say I was done with the ruins forever. That's actually a very good point. We don't need to do the ruins at all. It's already level 7. Maybe we should do the courtyard. Do we have people ready to go? Leper. Plus 10% damage if torch above 75. I think that applies. Damage of a human. Hot to trot. Hot to trot is kind of good just for the first turn hit. Accuracy versus eldritch. These are bloodsuckers, so that's not going to actually do anything. I think EDU is a good choice if we're going to the courtyard. We have a jester who did get a new negative. What's the quirk? Ashen. He also has Hylomania. I'd rather not bring him out onto the mission, but we could definitely just do it. We got some healers. Milk Jug, Nathan, Brendan the Toad. Crit range. Healing skills while camping. Not that good. I do like plus 10 accuracy though. That's a very nice Vestal. Yeah, kind of like that. And then what was our other one? Cultist. Minus stress if torch is high. Plus 5 dodge. That's very good. Minus stress if torch is high. Debuff resist. I think it's probably better to have the this occultist here, Viridi, with the evasive quirk locked in. I like it. So we could probably just do the courtyard next. Might as well, right? Like, it's got to be done at some point. And we have better trinkets to make this easier too, because the Jester has the Jester's Cup and the Scroll of better stress resists or stress skills, which is where the heck is it? So many trinkets. If only there was like a Jester loadout. Number 1. Hold on. Unequip all trinkets. Sort trinkets. Did I lose it? Give me the cup. There's another trinket that buffs stress skills. Where the heck is it? It's not the map. It's a book. Oh no, it's the scroll is what it is. I'm sorry. And then the Vestal's gonna get the Vestal Scroll, even though it does debuff her stuns. And I guess the other thing that we would just take is the head. No, there it is, Salacious Diary. That's the book I was thinking of. Okay. So lowers your stun chance slightly, but that's okay. You're not going to be stunning. The Occultist is going to be stunning. He's got the Vial. He's got the Cauldron. Cauldron being like one of the best trinkets for that stun and debuff chance. And then the Leper, who has crits. And did we want to have accuracy on the Leper? Forget how we build this guy. 76 max HP, good God. Crescendo box is also interesting. I think it is just raw damage. Which would mean the head, if we really wanted that, but... Because in theory we don't need accuracy if the Jester has Battle Ballad, but we should probably still buff the accuracy of the Leper, because everything here is so dodgy. So you know what, give me the focus ring. I know it lowers your dodge, but you've got 63 HP. You'll be fine. So we buff his damage, we buff his crit chance, we buff his crit chance, we buff his accuracy. We know how we want to build him. You stun and stun. You stress and stress. You heal and heal. I guess there's another thing that we could do here. We could keep the cup, get rid of the scroll, so that we have a better stun chance on the Vestal, and then the Jester could take the map. And honestly, I think we want it for the scouting chance. It's always annoying if we ever get shuffled because of the units that we have. So I hate to say it, but maybe this is what we do next time. We just do the next courtyard mission and kind of get it done. Although we probably won't get it all complete. I imagine the Countess is going to be tough. We'll probably have to come back later, but we can at least start it now. Get to the Countess, and then when we get one more invitation, once we hit the high infestation level, we can just do this mission quickly and kind of get it done with. I think that's what we're gonna do. How much blood do we have? 62 blood! More than enough. More than enough. And finally, we have almost 200 crests. What can we make with 200 crests? Respite points if you have... Okay, minus stress plus speed. Performance Hall is okay. We can't make anything with 200 crests. I guess we've already made something with 200 crests. Torchlight is more beneficial, although I don't think it's even going to matter here. I guess we'll do the Performance Hall. Sure. Minus a little bit of stress from the Jester and +2 speed. That way he can like start the Battle Ballad a little bit sooner. Sure, I'll do it. We need a lot more heirlooms before we can build more stuff there, but that's okay. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.